Chilling details surfacing in the murder of a Buffalo native who may have fallen victim to a Craigslist serial killer. News 4's George Rickard is following this story tonight from our newsroom. George?
Well, this serial killer is still on the loose, and one of the best clues police may have to who it might be came because of taunting phone calls made to Buffalo. Days after 24-year-old Melissa Barthelemy disappeared in July of 2009, her cell phone was used by a man who called Melissa's younger sister. According to the New York Daily News, in one of the calls, he said, quote, "Do you know what your sister is doing? She's a whore."
I think it's generally accepted that serial killers, while they have a passion for killing, they're also trying to get themselves caught. So they tend to leave a series of clues behind for diligent detectives to find.
Detectives traced the last two calls to the Madison Square Garden and Times Square area. Last month, the bodies of 4 women, including Melissa's, were found buried on a beach on Long Island. Police found that Melissa had last checked her voicemail from Long Island. Attorney Stephen Cohen is now representing the Barthelemy family here in Buffalo.
Knowing that this killer has their home telephone number and all that can be traced from that is certainly alarming, but every emotion is subordinate to the overwhelming grief that the family's suffering from the loss of their daughter.
Melissa was born and raised here and confided in her younger sister that she had been working as an escort and exotic dancer in New York City. When she first disappeared, that slowed down the case, according to Cohen.
As soon as the police got wind of the fact that Melissa was a call girl, they lost all interest in this and wouldn't even open up a file. You get into a life like this, the system turns its back on you.
The Barthelemy family will speak to the media tomorrow afternoon, and we will continue to follow this case closely. Live in the newsroom, George Rickard for the 10 o'clock news.